Long ago, there was a boy named Kojo. Kojo was big, strong, and fast, but Kojo was not kind. In school, Kojo loved to tease other children. He took their food. He called them bad names. He laughed when others cried. Everyone was afraid of Kojo. But there was one person who was not afraid. Her name was Amma. Amma was a young African girl with bright eyes and a big smile. She was not big like Kojo, she was not fast like Kojo, but Amma was brave. One day, Kojo saw Amma playing with a new skipping rope. Kojo shouted, "Give me that rope, Amma." Amma looked at Kojo and said, "No, this is mine." Kojo laughed. "Are you not afraid of me?" he asked. Amma shook her head. "No, Kojo, I am not afraid of you." All the other children were watching. They thought Kojo would take the rope by force. But Amma stood tall. She said, "If you want it, we will race for it." Kojo was surprised. "No girl can beat me in a race," he shouted. The children cheered. "Race, race, race." So they went to the big old tree by the school field. That was where all races started. The teacher came to watch too. She said, "Whoever touches the big rock first wins." Kojo smiled. He thought it would be easy. The race started. Kojo ran fast. His legs were long and strong. But Amma was clever. She did not run on the main path. She took a small shortcut through the banana trees. The other children shouted, "Go Amma! Go Amma!" Kojo did not see Amma. He thought he was winning. But when he reached the big rock, Amma was already there. She touched the rock and smiled. The children clapped and laughed. "Amma won! Amma won!" they sang. Kojo was shocked. Amma looked at Kojo and said kindly, "Kojo, you don't have to be a bully. You can be our friend too." Kojo looked down. No one had spoken to him like that before. He did not know what to say. The children waited to see what Kojo would do. Would he get angry? Would he run away? Kojo looked at Amma's smiling face. Then he looked at the other children clapping and laughing. For the first time, Kojo felt something strange in his heart. It was not anger. It was not pride. It was shame. The teacher walked to them and said, "Kojo, it is good to be strong, but it is better to be kind." Kojo did not say a word. He just sat on a small stone under the tree. Amma came and sat next to him. "Kojo," Amma said softly, "do you know?" As they walked to the food shed, a small boy named Kwame came running. He was holding his head and crying. "What happened, Kwame?" Amma asked. "Some big boys from another class took my food," he cried. Kojo's eyes grew wide. Now he remembered how it felt to be mean, and how it felt to be left out. Kojo looked at Amma. "Let's go and get his food back," he said. Amma smiled. "Are you sure?" Kojo nodded. "Yes, this time I want to do what is right." And so, Kojo and Amma started walking together to the other class. Kojo and Amma reached the classroom where the big boys were sitting. They saw Kwame's food on the table. Kojo stood tall and said, "Give him back his food." The big boys laughed. "Or what?" one of them asked. Amma stepped forward too. "You don't have to fight, just do what is right." The teacher passed by and saw them. "What is going on here?" she asked. Amma told her everything. The teacher looked at the big boys. "You will return the food and say sorry to Kwame," she said. The big boys hung their heads and gave the food back. They said, "Sorry, Kwame." Kwame smiled and took his food. Later that day, Kojo sat under the big old tree. Amma came to sit beside him again. "Thank you, Amma," Kojo said. "I feel better helping others." Amma smiled. I told you, real strength is inside the heart, not in your fists. Kojo laughed. From that day, Kojo stopped being a bully. He became a good friend to everyone. And whenever someone tried to bully another child, Kojo was the first to stop them. And so the children learned something very important. The moral of the story is, it is better to be kind than to be mean. Real strength is not about fighting or making others afraid. Real strength is in the heart. When you help people, stand for what is right, and be a good friend,